Hey YouTube, this is DangFi here, back with another stock video. Thought I'd switch it up. So today I wanted to look at OCGN. It is a vaccine stock play. The overall small caps market has been bouncing hard. And then also wanted to talk about what you gotta definitely be careful for. Oh, look at this. It just resumed with these small cap stocks and why they tend to drop like this, if you're not quick to take your profits. So before I get into the video, if you haven't done it yet, please like this video and also subscribe for more videos. And wow, look at it go. All right, so OCGN. So in the last few days, we've been seeing a lot of small caps really drive a lot higher, bouncing from the huge sell-off. And this particular one, OCGN, they had some catalysts. They were partnering up with a biotech on COVID vaccine, and the trials were released to be effective. So that really what started it off. And so phase 3 trial, it showed really good results, and that news I think was released on the 21st. So we had the 20th here, 21st, the news release. That was a great entry. Unfortunately, I totally missed out, guys. It just once I caught one of it a little too late, and once it started taking off, I'm more conservative. But so for those that did get in, congrats to you. It also did get pushed even higher with Reddit, right? So I'm gonna use Swaggy Stocks. Let's take a look at the Reddit post. Obviously a lot of attention for some of these other small caps, and OCGN right there on the 4th. And if we look at just the 20th, right, 21st, that's when the news was released, and it just went higher with all the attention. So retail plus Reddit pushed it higher. I think also combination of the short float pushed that stock even further. So the biggest thing I wanted to talk about is when you're able to catch the wave, you just you gotta take the profits. And with a lot of these companies, they need to raise capital, right? So why did OCGN drop here? Well, it had a direct offering, 100 million, needed to raise it, right? And they sold at $10 a share. So obviously it was trading here before the news was released. And I was really surprised. Normally these they don't release this until after hours. So that's very unusual. It does happen, but unusual that they release it during open hours for the market. And that's when you see a massive drop like this. So it might be just hang around the $10 mark, right? And they're not creating new shares. They're not diluting from what I read. They're just selling to other health organizations. All right, guys, so this was what I was referring to. They had sold their shares they had a definitive agreement to sell shares to health-focused institutional investors, right? So they raised money selling at $10 a share. And that's where really you can't really predict when these things happen. What you can do is when you see a large bounce move like this, you got to take profits on these companies, right? Because just think about where it was in December. It was, look at, below $1, I think, right? It was in no man's land. Don't know how many bag holders were in there, but with just the partnership it had and the volatility in the overall market, shot it higher. I'm sure there's probably some offerings in here as well. So just take the profits when you have them, especially on these small caps. Raising money is not always a bad thing for this particular stock. There's probably still some catalysts, right? It's only phase 3, and once they start, distributing COVID vaccine, then it's still more upside. But when there's bad news like this, you're just gonna see, you don't want to catch the wrong entry and be on the bad end of a falling knife there. So anyways, so that's what I wanted to cover. So be safe when you guys are trading these stocks here. Don't risk more than you could lose. And if you haven't already, smash that like button, hit the subscribe. I'll be sharing in my next video what stocks to look out for. I think the NFT stocks are making another cycle in the next upcoming week, and the momentum is returning in the market. So you guys be safe. Thanks for watching. Until the next video.